MSA Sports Center stage as we begin our hometown softball broadcast. One of the teams this year, new team to the network, the Peters Township Indians, a very tough 3-2 8-inning loss to the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils here today at rainy Peters Township, Peterswood Park. And kind enough to join us, Kylie Hartbauer, the tough luck losing pitcher for the Indians. But congratulations on a great effort.
Thank you.
It was a sort of an old-fashioned pitcher's duel, even though I don't think either pitcher was really dominating as far as strikeouts are concerned, but you guys were making them hit your pitches, it looked like.
Yeah, it was 0-0 for the longest time, so it was defense, back and forth, and we didn't have errors until the last 2 innings, and we fought the whole way, just kind of got the bad luck out of it.
Yeah, and it was bad luck. I mean, you credit Mount Lebanon, you tip their cap. They came up with hits when they had to, but a couple things didn't go the way of the Indians when it looked like they were really 1 out away from a 1-0 victory. Let's talk about your season thus far. I know it's still early, but how are you feeling out there thus far this year?
We have a really good team, strong team from last year. All the girls came back. We got 2 upcoming freshmen now. So far, we're a really strong team. Yeah, we've had 2 losses so far in the section, but honestly, it's not going to stop us. We're just going to keep going with our wins.
Now, it's pretty interesting because you said you got a lot of players back from last year, playoff team last year, and yet you only have 2 starting seniors, so it's still a relatively young team.
It is. There's I don't know how many, but there has to be at least 6 starting sophomores out there, I think. Last year there was at least 6 starting freshmen that are now sophomores this year. So it's a young team, but we're a strong team. So.
Do you feel your job now that you are a senior, do you do anything different as far as from a leadership standpoint?
No, I just try to get the girls up during the game, and same thing as usual. Can't get down. We didn't get down at all throughout the whole game, which I try to encourage every game. Everyone is up every inning, and it just, again, bad luck with the errors in the last inning.
Even in the 8th inning, when they scored 2 runs, Mount Lebanon takes a 3-1 lead. You guys battled back, yeah.
Yep, and of course I was the one batting.
Well, I didn't want to bring that up, but let me see here. Oh, it is Kylie Hartbauer.
Couldn't get the hit to bring her in to tie it.
Yeah.
But can't win every game. But
the one thing I always marveled between girls and boys at the high school level, boys, if they lose a game like this, they're throwing stuff, helmets are flying, bats are flying. The girls, even when you guys fell behind, you guys are still laughing up and staying loose. Is that easy to do, or do you every once in a while want to throw a helmet?
No. It definitely happens. I was getting frustrated, but I tell my teammates, we can't get that. We have to get it away. Next inning, we gotta keep going. And it's not gonna help you if you keep getting down. So I try to encourage you to not do any of that.
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. Now you're a senior. What are your plans after this year?
I'm gonna go to Slippery Rock. I'm not gonna play ball though. I decided not to play ball.
Is that a tough decision?
It was, because every year I was like, oh, I'm gonna play. My dad was training me to play, and then this year I just I think I've had enough of it. So after this season, I'm putting my bat away.
You're gonna hang it up.
I'm gonna hang it up.
Kylie Hartbauer, that's Slippery Rock's loss, by the way. But it's their gain that they get her as a student. Kylie Hartbauer, kind enough to join us. I'm Don Rebel. She's Kylie Hartbauer. Peters Township Indians watch the Indians this year. Tough section, Section 1, 6A. But they are part of our hometown softball broadcast here on the MSA Sports Network.